Hey, Klamath Falls Nazarene kids. This is Callie, and I just wanted to come to you with a short message of encouragement this week for you. Pastor Matt's talking about being weird. And what does that mean to be weird? And at first I thought, well, maybe I should wear my clothes inside out or put ketchup on my pancakes or make a popcorn banana peanut butter mustard smoothie. I don't know. What does it mean to be weird? And then I got to thinking, I don't think he means weird like eating weird foods or wearing weird clothes. I think he means weird like practicing our faith, standing up for our faith, and sometimes that can be weird. And right now we're kind of living in a weird time. We're at home and we're not going to school, not doing many of the activities that we're used to doing, and it can feel weird. And so what does it look like for us right now to stand out for our faith and to be a good kind of weird? And to realize that sometimes being weird is better. And I was thinking about who in the Bible is a good example of being weird. And I thought about David. I thought about when David was asked and chose to stand up for his faith against the giant Goliath. Goliath was a giant, a huge man, scary. He scared all the armies of Israel. But David was weird. He wasn't afraid. He didn't want any armor. He didn't want any weapons. He just knew his faith was enough to get him through this difficult situation. And he trusted God. And it's easy for us to say, of course he trusted God. He was able to defeat the giant. But David didn't know that when he picked up those 3 stones and decided to fling them right at the giant. He stepped out in faith. And right now, some of you might feel like you're facing giants. There might be fear, loneliness, concerns about your self-image. Maybe you're mad and upset. Maybe you're facing the giant of frustration right now. And so I want to just encourage you this week to put your faith in God, like David did, even in a weird time. And maybe today is the day that you sit down and you can write out some of the giants that God has helped you already defeat. Think about in your life, what are things that you've already overcome? Maybe it is loneliness and you've defeated loneliness. Write it down, crinkle it up like a stone, and fling it like David did. Maybe you're facing the giant of anger. And you just know God's delivered you from that. You've defeated that giant. And so you can crinkle it up and you can throw it away at the giant. Maybe you've struggled before with self-image and God's helped you defeat that giant. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Maybe it's fear and God's helped you defeat your fears. And he's delivered you from that. I just encourage you, think about the giants that God's already helped you defeat, and pray that he'll help you have the faith to defeat any giants that you might be facing. Have an awesome week. God loves you, and so do we.